Hi everybody, I am trying to post a video to give the hardest, part of lab 7, I think it's part 2 or 3. This is an integrator circuit and I realize, sorry, that's Zoom. I realize we haven't done this in class and I am hoping the TAs will give you an introduction how to solve something like this. And for the first time, we're going to use differential equations, or I'll stop at the point that you should know from Math 214. I'm going to call this I sub I sub F, and IC, and I'm going to use KCL here. And as we know from opamp rules, these currents into the opamp are 0. And this voltage on the negative side is the same as on the positive side, which is 0 volts. So it's like a ground node there, but on this node A here I'm gonna do KCL, and what happens is, because this current, these two are coming in, I'm gonna call IC plus IF equals II. So I'm using the same KCL as we did in class, and now I'm gonna write the currents, each one of these currents. And this maybe you don't remember from physics too, but I hope that very soon you're going to remember this relationship here, I equals C dV dt. If this were for the inductor, it would have been V equals L di dt, but this is not needed right now. For IC, I'm going to say C, and now the dV dt is like this. Look, it's just like Ohm's law. This is V out on the side, and it's 0 on the side. So this D here is really V out minus 0. This V here is V out minus 0 dt. Same thing with IF. IF will be V out minus 0 divided by RF. And then II is on this side. Look, it's going to be 0 minus VI, the V in. And the V in is an AC signal, for example. It could be also DC, but divided by RI. So this is basically what it's being asked. I'm going to divide everybody by, or multiply by 1 over C. So it's going to be d V out divided by dt, not divide, dVt, d plus V out divided by RF times C will be minus VI divided by RIC. So this here is a first order heterogeneous differential equation. And hopefully you know the solution to this. So it's well, anyway, that's all I wanted to say. But RC is going to be a super important term for us, even though here we have RF and RI, and you see the derivative of V out is V in, which means this is an integrator. It's really integrating VI. This is an integrator circuit. The differentiator is much easier, but it's the same method, so I'm not gonna solve here. But it's taken me, I don't know how long. Hopefully, oh, I see, 3 minutes and 44 seconds. I hope that the differentiator takes like 2 minutes to solve, but it's the same method. I think you guys are gonna easily do it. And I also hope that in Math 214 you have learned how to solve these first order differential equations.